I built one AI product that helps me build other AI projects. It helps me build it, track it, and put it all in one spot, and it's been an absolute game changer. And so what that looks like is here. I built it through Claude. But for context, what is a project? Project is a dedicated workspace for a specific outcome. So say, for example, I wanted to learn Spanish, and rather than saying, hey, how to say the word project in Spanish, me just typing that out every time, I can create a project that already has those instructions pre-written. So right now I wanted to say how to say a project. I could just write that out. And that's what the prompt is. It's just asking one instruction in the moment. Rather than doing that, to save time, I can create a project that has these pre-written instructions. So to create your project, all you would do is go to projects in ChatGPT, you click new, and then you'd say the project name. In Claude, you go to projects, you click new project, and you do the same thing, describe what you're trying to achieve, and then there will be instructions that you can do in these projects, and that's what you do here. So for this Spanish project, I gave it instructions. When I go here, click project instructions, I gave it, if I just put English words with no context into this project, I'm going to translate the words into Spanish and help me remember how to say it. I can just say project, and it tells me how to define it. Here's 3 examples in Spanish, and it has all the context because it has pre-written instructions. So I created a process on building out these pre-written instructions, these projects, very quickly and efficiently. And you can do so many ideas with these. Here's the AI project builder and tracker that I created. And if you guys would like the instructions on this, comment project down below and I will send it over to you. Okay, so how this works is I just type the rough idea of what I'm looking to create as a project, and then it checks my database to see if I've already created one. And so the problem that I was running into is I had all these projects. I was just like, awesome, I could have pre-written instructions. And I realized I have other different AI platforms, and I had all these different projects all scattered in different places. And so I created a Notion page that helps track the whole entire database, and it's connected to this AI project builder. So say, for example, help me create a project on Spanish. So now it's going to ask me what this project is used for. I'm going to say learn and practice Spanish myself. So what this is doing right now is it's checking if I have duplicates of already projects in this same system. It looks like it says, hey, I found a duplicate. So I'm not going to recreate it. So that's one thing that it does. It also recommends where to build it because there's different spots of where you want to build these projects. Claude is sometimes better than ChatGPT. There's maybe another AI platform that's better. So it's giving me context of like, hey, based off of what you want, where's the best spot to build it. Furthermore, it actually builds the project itself. So it'll give me all the instructions. So let's do one that I haven't created. To keep it simple, I'm actually just going to say this isn't a duplicate, and we'll just create new instructions for this. But what this is doing is it recommends where to build it, it builds it itself, and it gives me the instructions I can just copy and paste into ChatGPT or Claude or wherever it recommends. And at the same time, it's tracking all of this and automatically adds it into here. So here it is. I said, build me a Spanish project, and I already said I had a duplicate, and I was like, hey, just still create it. And so here is all the information that it's giving me, and then it gives me the actual instructions of what I can do. So all I can do is just copy this and go into Claude or ChatGPT, whatever it recommends. It looks like it recommends Claude here, and I would just create a new project. It also gives me a test run. So here's a test output. If I were to say house, it would say, hey, it's casa, and this is what it would say regarding it. So rather than me creating the whole project and seeing how it actually is going to look, it gives me a test output of what that's going to look like. And say I wanted to adjust it, I would just tell it, hey, I want to adjust this here and there. And the coolest part is it's all this is being tracked. So this is going to be in this Notion, and it automatically adds it. So here is the product that it added. It automatically tracked it and put it into this table in Notion. It says here's the status is done, the platform that we put it in, the purpose of what it does, when to use it, the category that's involved. We can add the link to the actual project itself, and it's all in one spot. And so the benefit of this is I do not lose my AI work. So say, for example, my Claude account or ChatGPT account, whatever AI platform just was gone and got taken away, I have a database of all of it being tracked. I do not rebuild the same project twice, which is great. I can find old projects very quickly because I can just search in here for it. And my AI tools get better over time. It keeps learning, learning, and learning. So say, for example, I wanted to update this project. I could just say, update it with a new version, and it'll automatically adjust the instructions that are in here. And it looks like it probably actually put the instructions in here automatically. So to wrap this all up, if you guys would like an AI product builder and tracker and would like the prompt that I am used and created for this, comment prompt down below and I'll send it over. Thanks. If this video helped at all, subscribe and drop a comment. Everything I just walked through and more lives inside our school community. Also, click the links below for additional resources and access. Thank you.